everybody. Are you ready to know what you're needing in your life right now? As usual, I've got my 3 crystals for you to choose from. My first one is a blue lace agate, piece of blue lace agate. My next one is a pink agate. And my third one is a piece of smoky quartz. So they're the crystals for you to choose from today. So I'll show you again. Blue lace agate, so if you're drawn to the blue lace agate, you'll go straight to that reading. If you're drawn to the pink agate, you'll go to the timestamp for that one, or the smoky quartz if you're drawn to the smoky quartz. Comments will be, or the timestamp will be in the comments below. If you haven't already liked my Jodie Godden Talking Spirit page, please do so you can easily find my readings in future. This reading is for those of you that chose the blue lace agate. So if you chose the blue lace agate, this is your reading for you today. So what do you need to know right now? Okay, let's choose some cards. And I'm going to go for the Earth Magic, I believe these ones are called. Earth Magic to start with. So those of you that chose the blue lace agate, what do you need to know right now? Okay. Okay, I think you can see those okay so far. Okay, so those 3 cards that are being pulled out straight away are giving me the thoughts of that you need to focus and still your mind a little bit at the moment in time, and just go back into your own sanctuary. I don't know quite what's happening at this moment, but I feel as if you are a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit stressed, and just need to take a step back before you make any major decisions at this moment. It's saying that you just need to go to your safe space and just think about what is going on, and before you make any decisions, focus on what it is that you're actually wanting in your life, and to try and still your mind a little bit. It feels as if everything's going on overdrive, and you're just needing to concentrate on you rather than anything else at this moment. So let me see if I can get you a few. We go. There's one that's just fallen out. So it's time to turn away from a situation, because it's not doing you any good at the moment. I feel as if, like I say, feeling very stressed, and you're just needing to focus on what it is that you want rather than what everybody else wants. So it's time to think about you and not everybody else. But to do that, you need to still your mind and decide what it is that you actually do want. What's that say? Discernment. Yeah, so it's just given me the feeling that there's just a little bit of negativity in your life, and trying to decide relaxation. They're all saying the same sort of thing, aren't they? So definitely at this moment in time, you are going to have to think about you, decide what it is that you want, and hold it. Don't make any decisions. Decide what it is that you want, and then have a think about the best way to achieve it. Like I say, still the mind, focus on you. I know I've said it quite a few times. Go back into your safe space and just wait this out, because it's just feeling as if that you just need to take some time out so you can decide what it is, where you're going, and it's they're definitely sort of saying turn away from a situation, turn your back on a situation that's not proving you. So if you've been trying to sort something out, thinking, oh, it'll be okay, it will be okay, it's saying no, you've spent enough energy on this, you've spent enough time on this now, and you need to start thinking about you and your ways forward rather than looking back at what's the past mistakes. So you just need to keep focused on the here and now, rather than what has been happening in the past. Okay, so see if there's any obstacles. Oh, I thought they was all going to fall out then, but there was too many if they did. Any obstacles that are in your way at this moment. There we go, there's one. So this is very much an emotional subject that I'm talking about, because it says broken open. So it feels as if you've been broken recently a little bit on a subject, very emotional. And you've got to stay in your power and just, you know, sometimes it's really hard to show your emotions, especially if you've been hurt, but this is saying you need to say what's on your mind. So if there's somebody else involved, there's usually always somebody else involved. If there's somebody else involved, you've got to tell them exactly how you feel and what they've done to upset you, because it does feel very emotional, these cards. It just feels like you want to turn your back on a situation. These cards are sort of agreeing with you and saying it is time now to turn your back on a situation, and that will be a good move for you. But you've just got to, before you can turn your back on this situation, you've got to open yourself and allow all the hurt and the pain that's been going on in the past, or very recent past, and just say, actually no, this isn't on. I've had enough, and now I'm going to leave this situation, be it relationship, be it work, be it family. There's something that you're going to have to stand up and actually express just how you're feeling and just how hurt you've been, because I do feel as if somebody's really upset you. And that's why I was saying go back into your own sanctuary, go back to where you feel happiest, and don't let other people, oh, I need to pull another one, I need to pull two of those, and don't let other people tell you what to do and try and control you, because I feel as if there's somebody that knows they've upset you, but they're trying to spin it around and say it was actually, you actually read it wrong, or it wasn't how they interpreted it, or it wasn't how they meant. Well, it's, I just feel it's all another way of trying to get you back into their good books. There's that saying, a leopard never changes its spots. So if you're in doubt, if you're in doubt, then you really should move forward, because that's upside down. So it's the rose's kiss. So it's saying that everything's not as it seems. So really do trust your gut instinct here, because these cards are just going with the thoughts of, it's time to move away from a situation. It's time to allow the stresses and the pain that you've been through in the past to go now. You've done enough. You've done everything you can. That leopard isn't going to change their spots, and it's just the feeling of, you've got to get your power back. You've got to get back into the power, and you won't get your power back and let the situation go until you've actually said exactly what's on your mind. So you need to speak a few truths to somebody, and then that will help you move forward. I don't feel the relationship, because it does feel more to do with cleansing. There we go. Oh, you can't see that one. Maybe bring these forward a bit more. So we've got the cleansing. So you definitely need to cleanse this situation. So the best way to do that is by telling them exactly what's upset them. If you can't do it face to face, write it down in an email and send it. I was going to say letter, but nobody does letters these days. You have to live life to the full. Forget about the past, move forward, and it will be good, because that feels, I got real excitement when I pulled that card for you. So it is all going to be good, but you just got to release the past first, and be, I don't know if this will resonate with you, but when I pulled this one, it felt as if I needed to be at home more. I feel as if you're here, there and everywhere, trying to forget the situation that you've been going through, and not spending enough time either on your own, because you don't want to still the mind. It is still the mind, and feel exactly what's been going on, because I do feel as if somebody's really hurt and upset you, and you're just having to acknowledge everything that's gone on, so you can let that go and move forward, because it really is the feeling of letting something go and moving forward with you and what's right for you. Okay, now if you can do all of that, oh, I didn't bring the cards, where are they? There we go, let me just go get them. Back again. Now if you can do all of that, you're going to have one of these cards, and this is what happens. So this is Spirit. This is how Spirit are helping you go through all of this. Oh, how did we pull? 2. I am sorry, please forgive me. So somebody is definitely wanting you to feel to forgive yourself, not forgive somebody else. Forgive yourself, because I feel as if you're at the stage now where you're saying to yourself, oh my God, I'm such a fool. Why have I stuck with this for so long? Why have I carried on with this when I've known deep down it's not right? And believe in yourself, you can do this. So if you are in a situation where you know that you need to make changes, then you have got to believe that you can do this. Now you are going to keep getting this from somebody in the physical world. I'm so sorry, please forgive me. But like I keep saying, leopard doesn't change its spots, and I feel as if you've given them enough chances, enough excuses, and that it's just time for you now to move forward in whichever way you're going with this. I hope it all makes sense, and just believe in yourself, because you have got the ability to do anything you set your mind to. Thank you. So this is the reading for those of you that chose the pink agates. So what do you need to know in your life right now? Let's see. I'm going to go these ones again. So what do those who chose the pink agate need to know in their life right now? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Nothing's jumping out. I might be choosing them. What do you need to know? Here we go. And there's 3. Right, let's have a look. Effortless. That's good. Release. And solitude. Okay, so at this moment in time, I am getting the feeling that you are at this stage where you can do no wrong. Perfect. But you're overthinking. You're overthinking everything. You're overthinking, have I made some right choices? Because there's been some releasement been going on. Because it's been you feel like it's been too easy. You feel like you've been able to move to the next step of your life. And it goes too straightforward. Well, sometimes things do just go straightforward, you know. Sometimes we don't have any drama, and that's good. No drama is really, really good. That's what we like, and that's what it's sort of saying at the moment, is that everything's going perfectly well. You've released a lot of the past negative energy that's been holding on around you, and it's actually okay just to spend some time on your own. Perfectly okay. Right, let's see what else we're going to go ahead. We can get in some more detail here for you. But that's good so far. Liking these cards for you. It's like you're not having to make any major decisions at the moment. Have you noticing how my cards, they're not falling out, I'm going to have to choose them. So it's like you can choose your own direction. You can choose which path you're wanting to go down. You can choose when, and you can choose where. You are in total control of your life. And I feel as if that scares you a little bit. But don't be scared. Just own it. Own your life and let it take you where it needs to go. I've just had that card. Broken open. So yes, it feels as if in the past you have been broken. Yes, you have had your heart hurt, but now look at it in a different way. Look at all the lessons that you've learned in the past and where it's taken you. Look at all the love that's there. Look at all that energy that's coming in. So it is just, again, just saying, just allow your heart to be open to new ideas, new people. uncharted sea. Yeah, again, it's the thought of, how do I put this? Not knowing where you're going. It doesn't matter if you don't know which direction you're going. All you need to know is that it's going well. There is no dramas. So if you don't know where you're going or what direction you're in, it doesn't matter at this moment in time, because you're where you should be. You're exactly where you should be in life. And it's just saying that the divine has got your back on this one. So that's really good. So you've got the divine matrix. Everything's happening for a reason for you at this moment. And if you're feeling a little bit bored, if you're feeling a little bit, oh, I'm not going anywhere, just hold on to that, because soon life is going to just be a little bit of a roller coaster for you. So just take a breather and just relax and enjoy what's going on at this moment in time. Okay. I don't think there will be many obstacles for you, if I'm honest, because life can take you where you want it to go. You are in control. So let's see if there is any obstacles. Obstacles, well, it's light. An obstacle is light, so it's not really an obstacle at all, is it? It's just saying that be ready for a spiritual growth, ready for a spiritual shift. And instead of thinking, holy crap, what's going on? Just think, thank you. This is a little bit of a difficult patch with spirituality or me as a person, but I'm gonna grasp this challenge with both hands, or whatever the saying is. I can't think what the saying is, but I'm going to grasp it. I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to say, yeah, I'm ready for this, and I'm going to look at it as an adventure, because we don't know where we're going, we don't know which direction we're going, and sometimes that scares you, but look at it as an adventure rather than a negative. Oh, one more. That one. Oh, no, there's two. So we need to relax into this and take away any concerns that we've got here, because we don't have any concerns. Okay, so it says maybe a few concerns, but I'm just feeling there's nothing to worry about with these cards. These cards are perfectly in line with you and where you are going. So you just need to remember that you're in control of the situation, and it doesn't matter if you don't know what this situation is at the moment or where it's going. It's just that you're in control and you are making and deciding your own destiny at this moment. So last lot of cards. You'll recognise them as being my ones. So let's see what they're saying. Forever. So it's a continual circle of life. Ooh, that's too many. Got loads there. Continual circle of life, and again, you can choose what is for your forever and what isn't. These cards can't be any better. You are literally in control in every area of your life. You just have to accept it and acknowledge that you are. Communicate. Loyalty. So I do believe a lot of what I've been saying will be connected to a spiritual path, and it may be that the way you're working has changed recently, and that is where you're not sure in which direction you're going, and how it's all going to fall in place. Well, let me remind you, you're in control of it. It's going to be effortless. It's going to make it be easier, and you're trying to make things too hard. Spirit are loyal to you, or everybody around you is loyal to you. You just need to communicate more and decide what it is that you want in every aspect of life, not just on a spiritual aspect, but I did feel a spiritual part coming in there. So just remember to decide what it is that you're wanting to do. Go for it. Even if you don't know the full picture, just remember that you have complete control over everything. It's not very often I say that you've got complete control over everything. So if you're feeling as if you haven't got control, you need to reevaluate and look at things at where you can bring that control back in. And remember that you have lots of people around you, physical and spiritual, that are here to help. Just ask and communicate and everything will fall into place. Lovely. Brilliant. Let's hope everybody's picked pink quartz, pink agate even. The last one. And that one. So you're going to be getting a new guide as well coming in. So if you're aware of your guides, there's going to be a new one coming in that will give you some of the clarity that you're so looking for at this moment. So all good. Sit back, relax. Lots of releasements been taking place. Spirit have got your back, and there's a new guide coming in. Hope it all made sense for you. Take care. So this is for you, for those of you that chose the Smokey quartz crystal. So anybody that chose the Smokey quartz, this is what you need to know right now. Go with these ones first. So these are my cards. I'm going to be going with these ones first. See what you need to know. What do those who chose the Smoky quartz need to know right now? Maybe you don't need to know anything. Nothing's coming out. Oh, there we go. There's one's jumped. New beginnings, upside down. I need to turn that round, but no, it's definitely upside down. Oh, 10 of them. Oh, there we go. Slow down, also upside down. So is this my cards upside down or? There we go. Or do they all need to be upside down? Oh, there we go, there's the last one. Volatile situation. All upside down. Okay. How am I going to read these then? Upside down or right way up? I'm going to read them a little bit of both. I'm going to sort of talk about both situations and how they could mean, because with them being all three, it could be either way. So I'm going to talk a little bit about both. So anyway, there should be new beginnings. Now, are the new beginnings coming? So the new beginnings are coming in, but you're not being patient. You're being asked to slow down, but you're not slowing down, hence with it being the wrong way up. So new areas, or you're wanting new areas to come into your life. You're being impatient, that word everybody hates. And with this happening, that you are getting irritable and annoyed. I hope that makes sense in one way, not the other. But the new beginnings are coming. You just need to be a little bit more patient and just ride it out. Don't get too frustrated. Don't flip your top is the only word. I was trying to change it to another word and I can't. So it's just a time just to try and calm your mind and get a little bit of stress out, so that you can actually see these new beginnings that are happening, because they're all coming in, and you're wanting it, you're going for it, and they're just saying, relax, slow down, just take a breather, it's coming, stop being so impatient, it's coming. It's not quite right yet, but it's coming. And that's what you need to remember. It's coming. It's coming. I keep having to say it over and over. So I do feel as if you have been quite impatient on this matter. This is me saying this. It's very annoying though, isn't it? When you know something's about to happen and you're having to wait for it and wait for it and wait for it, and you don't know when it's going to happen, but you know it's going to happen. It can get very frustrating. But it's these cards so far are just reminding you that everything happens for a reason, and you need to just relax on it and wait for it. It may not come as you expect it to come, but whatever it is that's coming in will change your future, because you've got your future card there. It will change your future. Be spontaneous. So in one sentence I'm saying slow down, just wait it out, it's coming but it's just not the right time yet. And then we're saying, well, it is going to change the future. Maybe you just need to make something happen. Maybe the new beginnings are there, but you're just not seeing it, or you're not expecting it to be the way that you think it should be. So that's what, yeah, mystery card. There we go. So it's just basically saying that, yeah, it's all coming. It's still a bit of a mystery to you at this moment in time. But while you're waiting, be a little bit spontaneous, because your future depends on it. Yeah, brilliant. You just really need to know what this is, though, don't you? Is it work? Is it relationship? Is it career? Or work and career is the same thing. But it's just the feeling of not knowing what it is that's changing, or you know it's changing. Well, they're keeping it a mystery. I'm really sorry, but they're keeping it a mystery. But they're saying, while you wait, just live a little bit and have a bit of an adventure. Which, instead of waiting for this new beginning, just enjoy today. Enjoy what's going on around you at this moment, rather than trying to find what's on the at the end destination. Makes perfect sense, but it's quite difficult to do, isn't it? Right, obstacles. Any obstacles? Oh, that'll be one then. Let it go. So that was upside down. So you just need to let go of the changes that's coming in, and just let them be. Just let them go. Just let them happen in your own time, at your own pace, or at Spirit's pace, when they know it's ready for you, for these new changes to happen. It will happen, and it will happen quite quickly. And it doesn't. Oh, there we go. How many have I got here? Too many. A deep breath. Take a deep breath. It's all going to be perfect harmony. And there's going to be other people around you that will help this. So it is just, like I've been saying, keep going with what you're doing. Let the pressure go that you know the changes are coming. Just let them go, and just enjoy what's happening now. Listen to the music, and have fun. Be around other like-minded people, and just take a breath. Just relax. That's all I can really say on this matter at this moment. That it's just, it's not a still time, because there's lots of things going on in the background. So it's not still. It's not over relaxing. Did I get a relax card? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. I didn't think I did. So that's the feeling. It's not a relaxing time. It's not wait and see what happens. It is start changing things in the background, like Spirit are doing as well. Start making a few changes. Doesn't really matter what they are at this moment. It's just, other than just start putting the process in. If you're feeling drawn to things, then do it. Because you need to keep your mind active, otherwise you are gonna blow, because you're getting that frustrated sometimes. So you do need to keep your mind active. Take some nice deep breaths. Let go of the when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? What is it? What is it? Again, yes, it is a mystery. It's a mystery to everybody, because Spirit aren't letting you know what it is. They're not letting you know what it is for a purpose. And I feel as if that's so you can't prepare so much. You just have to go in it to the deep end, which is really, really scary. But I know you can do this. Okay, so these ones. Outcome. Do I want these ones, or do I want those ones again? These ones again. Outcome. give you an outcome? Are they going to let you know anything about this new beginning, these new changes? Yes. It's a bright idea. It's a brilliant idea. They're just keeping it a mystery. Very frustrating. But you have to remember that it will be for your best interest, whatever it is. It's going to change your future. You have the future card twice here. So this is this stage that's coming up now is going to be a massive part of your soul contract, I feel. So that's why it's taken a little while. You probably just, you can feel it's coming. You know it's coming. It's just that there was two. Aim higher and hope. So it is just that maybe you aren't quite in the right place. Maybe your vibration isn't quite in the right place for these changes to start happening as quickly as you'd like them to. Remember the impatient cards? Just to slow your mind down. Go with this rather than against it. Let it all go. Just keep breathing, meditate, relax, and it will happen quicker. Okay, right. And your spirit guides are just a thought away. So they're with you, they know what you're going through, and they're just trying to get you in the right place as fast as possible so this new change in your life can happen. Hope that all made sense, and just keep breathing and relax. Thank you.